Hello again! I know you're probably feeling a little bit of deja vu right now, and don't worry, yeah, I am too. I uploaded this video already. You might have seen that I made a community post earlier this morning talking about the fact that the Olympics copyright claimed and took down my entire video because they were so adamant on protecting that 14-second silent clip of a man meat-smacking a pole in pole vaulting. However, I'm not gonna let a billion-dollar company tell me what to do. Despite the fact that they've been on a consistent viewership decline since 2004, I'm gonna post this video anyway. They can suck my entire whole balls and nuts because I want to have fun with this, and they're freaks. They're stupid dumb freaks, stupid dumb freaky freaks, and I'm gonna post this, so just enjoy it, and with the new edits that possibly allow me to not get claimed this time. Olympics. Also, if you commented anything funny, can you like comment it again? Because I had fun with those comments, and they're all gone now because the Olympics are freaks. Collect my pages. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between that. It is now time for a poem with Savarino on the topic for today's video. A French pole vaulter vaulted a pole until his pole hit the pole, causing the pole to fall, which then led to him losing the pole vaulting competition. I'm kidding, there's nothing written on here. That's a real thing that happened, though. The Olympics are a time for humans to come together and show their peak performance as people. Clearly, I'm in my peak performance as well, and so I wanted to kind of sit down and talk about the Olympics that I honestly had no idea was happening right now. I didn't realize they were happening. All I've seen are various little memes that have gone viral. Like that one image of Kim Ye-ji who took the gold in the shooting competition because she has all these gadgets, gizmos, who's-a-what's-its, and thingamabobs on her face looking like a cyberpunk character. It was kind of cool when I first saw that one go viral. But it was even cooler when she got showed up by the guy who took second place in that competition, who's this Turkish dude named Yusuf Dikek, who looks like winning second place in the Olympics is the least important thing he's had to do that day. He looks straight out of a Walmart. He's so frosty cool chill with it that people have actually considered the idea that he might be a hitman. That Turkey sent a hitman to win the Olympics. And honestly, it almost worked. But honestly, he could never be a hitman. Why would he ever be a hitman if he has images like this of a little kitty cat sitting on his shoulder? Kitty cats don't sit on the shoulders of hitmen, right? 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 But regardless of the possibility of a Turkish Agent 47 busting down my door and murdering me to death with a frying pan, murdering me to death is a real term now, we're going to be talking about pole vaulting and pole vaulters and the pole vaultee that goes by the name of Anthony Ammirati, who recently was pole vaulting, as pole vaulters do, and then managed to have his pole come in contact with the pole, as the poem said. See, this way you got to keep your head on a swivel, you got to keep your eyes on the prize being blunt force trauma to someone's manhood. And here he goes. He lifts from the air, defying gravity. And then we have contact with the pole, and he falls down like a dying mannequin. This poor soul, dude. Oh, poor Anthony Ammirati. Putting the French to shame. Actually, not to shame. Pride, almost, honestly. And sports fans might see this as a failure, but men worldwide see this as envy. And probably pain. Mostly pain. Look at that contact. Look at that. You'd expect it to go boing on the way down. Like, that looked like it hurt very bad. And the articles have come in mass. That was not an intended pun, but you can take it if you'd like. They've come in mass with some of the craziest titles across the map. So, initially, this idea was given to me by Roxanne in my Video Ideas channel, but then Has No Rats followed it up with a hard defeat. French pole vaulter goes viral after his penis costs him the win. I had to read that. There's articles out here like, what happened with the French pole vaulter? Expert breaks down viral miss. Oh, today's show, I don't know how to tell you this. That wasn't a miss. But my question's like, isn't there things specifically put in place to avoid this kind of predicament from happening? Aren't there like jock straps and stuff like that? I know when I used to play lacrosse, there used to be cups you'd use to keep things contained, strap a turtle shell on there. It's not like the Olympics are the invention of gigantic Johnsons. Like, cage that beast, contain that monster. Like, I don't see how this could ever even have been a problem in the first place, unless he was just grossly underestimating the French spaghetti he had packed, or overestimating how high he can jump. That might be the bigger issue here. Actually, no, we know who the biggest issue is. Get it? He's making a joke about male genitalia. In this kind of video, who would have thought? If I make another joke about a penis in this video, I mean, the theme is around the like, it is that kind of theme. That makes sense. But also, I feel like a 12-year-old. However, while his bulge is big, the buzzkills are even bigger, because People magazine actually came out with a bit of a debunk, saying that it wasn't actually his massive member that managed to make him lose this, because there was an article drop saying, like, no, a French pole thrower did not lose an Olympic because of his crotch. Actually, his knee clipped the pole. Actually, shut up and let me enjoy this, okay? That was funny. It's a French guy. I don't know why that's fun. That's not the funny part. But yes, unfortunately, People magazine is kind of spitting. They are right. If we do a little quick replay, a little high-speed replay of this, low speed, it's slower. That's what low speed is. You can see that his knee does in fact clip the pole before clipping his crotch. I'm not going to laugh at a jiggling penis. I'm not going to laugh at a wiggling wiener. I'm not going to laugh at that. That's your job. And of course, our big man Tony, or as I like to call him, the Pulsing Peter, came out with a statement about his loss. And it's all in French, but we all know that French isn't a real language, so I stuck it into Google Translate, and we're going to do a quick read of it. It's a big disappointment. I'm a little disappointed because I didn't miss anything on the third try at 5.7 meters. What I'm missing is a bit of jumping around and training to fine-tune the settings. I think his settings are working just fine. Just a technical session. I had to give up on the last two because the following of a small grade 1 in the abductor. I don't know what that means. Probably like he's an engine or something. I prioritized the race. I was 100% physically. We know. But I was missing a little pole. No, you weren't. The conditions were good. This is the first time that I had attacked a competition without any stress. And we can tell. And as I was a total outsider, I only had one objective, to play with the public. And I was almost there. You made it. You had fun. And so did we. And of course, since then, people have been kind of astonished by this guy. I can't tell why. His Instagram has actually jumped from 21,000 to 121,000 followers in just 4 days after this. Wow. People are so excited to check him out. I can't tell why, though. I've seen other various memes. I saw the Twitter user Kira post about how his headline, which I'm not going to read, because I've said it enough in this video, and I'm probably never going to see monetization on my channel within this millennia. I've also seen people talking about how pole vaulting is a game of inches. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not going to laugh at that. God damn it. This French dude posted something, and I think I'm understanding what he's trying to imply, but I don't know what he's saying. I'll hit translate. Was this translation accurate? No, you just added the word Google to it. That didn't help at all. Oh, silly me. French isn't a real language. I totally forgot. Here, let's just pop it into here really quickly. The French athlete that Modo, the symbol of Olympic Games. What do the French say? Do they speak over there, or do they just kind of say, like, sounds?
No, in the past, don't mistake Portuguese for French. Yeah, that's Portuguese. I might be stupid.
Regardless of that, though, you know what's something even more insane about this entire pecker predicament? This isn't the first time this has happened, and it's actually happened on a much smaller scale. There's no pun there, that's just literally what it means. There was a guy a few years ago who tried to do the pole vaulting, and as you can tell by the image, came into contact with some pole versus pole action. You can actually see the video as well. Let's just give it a quick look. So the knee, we had a similar situation where the knee tapped it, and then of course his P-knee also tapped it, and I think his chin does too. Nope, the pole's already gone. He completely evaporated it with the power of manpower. I hate this video. But of course, this is going to take a digital twist because this is leaving the Olympics. Anthony, our boy, our main man, as I said, the Pulsing Peter, he got an invitation from an interesting website. A very interesting website. I actually really like how they start this article. Pole vaulter Anthony Ammirati's manhood might have blocked him from Olympic glory, but it could now help him land a girthy payday. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this topic. It's going to drive me insane. As for his Johnson's role in his demise, Ammirati was a bit stiff on the matter and elected not to address it. I hate it here. I hate it here. I'm going to burn down the white... No, I'm not. I'm not going to burn down the white... You can't say that. You're not allowed to say that. I would probably get swatted. But anyways, CIA watch list aside, this is probably one of the goofiest situations to come out of the Fry Cook Games. I mean, the Olympics, the 2024 Summer Olympics that I've seen so far. There's been a lot of goofy situations, but at least at the end of the day, we know that cheese sponsored one of the Olympics. Yes. Cheese. Big Parma thinks they can squeeze their way through anything, but I see right through their lies. They're stuck on the toilet after reading too much of it for hours lies. Which is normal, right? I don't have a... Do I have a dairy problem? Or is that normal? Does dairy affect you guys as well? Whatever, my superior bowels can be discussed in a different episode, but for now I'm going to be hitting the road. I appreciate you guys being here. Subscribe if you are new and like the video if you liked it. And also, let me know your thoughts on this shorter style of episodes. I usually do past 10 minutes, like 12, 13-minute style episodes, but if you want me to mix in some short ones like this on occasion, let me know, because I had fun doing it. I had a fun time just goofing off about a very simple and short topic. And of course, if you've made it this far in the video, I want you guys to comment a step-by-step recipe to making a pepperoni pizza from scratch, just to confuse people who didn't watch all the way through. But anyways, thank you guys for being here, and as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and now watch as I pole vault. Ah!